Welcome back, Lincoln Leopards. We are so thrilled to have you all back to school and eager to tackle the new year together. This year, we will be focusing intently on being the change in R3, growing together, and ensuring success for all. Today, we would like to try some of our new learning and challenge ourselves to digitally convert, work smarter, and flip when possible. During this flipped broadcast, we will highlight some of the important information that can be gleaned from our staff handbook. This document is available for your review at all times on our shared drive and included in this email. You may wish to follow along during this broadcast.
On page 7, we will talk about district character education. You will find a list of district-adopted character education traits and definitions. Please take a moment to reflect on how you will integrate this instruction into your classroom with your students on a consistent basis. At Lincoln Elementary, we value a consistent focus on character education instruction and expect that every classroom teacher hold weekly class meetings to accomplish some of this important work. This year, as a staff, we will refocus and discuss the power of class meetings and how to implement them with your students.
On page 8, Lincoln Elementary worked diligently to create a solid mission, vision, and value statements to guide our work each and every day. Please remember, all that we do each day should align to these and should be at the forefront of all that we do. Additionally, we will work this year to be the change in R3 by growing together.
On page 12, student safety is a top priority and is the responsibility of every staff member at Lincoln Elementary. Please remember to review these procedures for arrival and dismissal. A schedule of specific duties will be distributed to staff early next week as well. Should you have any questions about this daily process, please see Rachel or Holly.
Also on page 12, regarding scheduling of after-school activities, please remember to utilize the event form. This form can be located on the shared drive and is also found in the hanging file next to teacher mailboxes. This form should be turned into Edie anytime you wish to schedule an event or activity.
On page 15, you'll notice SubFinder has been bought out by ASOP. As a result, ASOP will serve as our new SubFinder. You should have received an email containing your username and password from ASOP. Please review the process and procedures listed in the handbook about how to access and navigate the new system. During your first visit, you will be taken through a brief tutorial. One new feature to this system is the ability to build a preferred sublist by teacher so that those individuals will be given first priority to accept any absence you report. As always, if you intend to be absent from work, please text or call Holly and Rachel, report your absence in ASOP, and complete the request in the employee portal as soon as possible.
On page 17, after meeting with our department heads this summer, it has been decided to adjust our late start schedule slightly to accommodate our needs. Please review this revised schedule and let us know if you have any questions.
On page 18, you'll notice that faculty and department head meetings have been scheduled throughout the school year on Mondays beginning at 7:45 a.m. It is expected that you make arrangements to attend all scheduled meetings. If you're unable to attend, please notify Holly and Rachel. If the need arises for additional meetings, or if a meeting is canceled, we will communicate this change via email, PalPress, and Facebook.
Beginning on page 19, please review this section carefully. These expectations are set in place to ensure consistency for our students and all staff. Please take the time to review and teach these expectations thoroughly during the first few weeks of school. Additionally, Mrs. Lassiter will spend some time teaching these expectations as well. Please remember that if you are on the playground, you are in charge and expected to supervise, mediate conflict, and discipline students if necessary. Please take ownership in this responsibility so that all students know that the expectations are the same, no matter who is on the playground.
On page 22, attendance is integral to ensuring success and safety for all students. Please remember to enter your attendance daily into SIS by 9:30 a.m. so that our attendance calls can be launched promptly. Also, please pay close attention to the passes students have if they enter your classroom late. Some students will be excused due to their time at breakfast, and some will obtain passes from the office. If a child has a pass from breakfast, please contact the office to have their attendance changed if it has already been recorded, or simply make the change in SIS. If a child has a pass from the office, it has already been recorded for the day. Please contact Edie if you have any attendance-related questions.
Beginning on page 24, as a staff, we will review the specifics and importance of our PAW plan during our time together next week. Please take time before then to familiarize yourself with all of the components included in this handbook.
Those are a few of the important highlights of our staff handbook. You are responsible for all of the content contained in this document and will be asked to sign the acknowledgement form indicating that you have read, had the opportunity to discuss its contents, or ask questions. Although we will not spend time during our faculty meeting on this training, there will be opportunities within our days together to specifically ask clarifying questions individually. Please have your form returned to Edie Calhoun no later than August 14th. Please remember to review the remaining components, as these procedures help us to keep our school running smoothly and ensuring success for all.
If you have enjoyed this format for this type of staff information, please add a plus to the top of your acknowledgement form. If you would prefer not to receive this information this way, please put a minus at the top of your form. Thank you for your feedback and allowing us to try out this flipped format.